Hello and welcome to episode 6. Episode 6. Who thought we would get past one? Of Brotherhood of Dan. My name is Jason Blythe. I'm a music teacher in Perth, in Scotland, and I am joined by the Vinnie Jones of Eurovision. It's Mr. Danny Williams. How you doing, Danny?
Hi everyone. Hi Jason. I'm doing well, thank you. That's in terms of levels of how's the best way to put it? Hardness. That's two very different ends of the scale. But
that's what you are with Eurovision artists. You're hard.
Hard man of Eurovision.
Yeah, absolutely. You just say it how it is, and you just like don't like it. It's fine.
After your ranting in episode 5, I think that might be you as Eurovision hard man.
It had to be said. It had to be said. I've had lots of messages of congratulations, and I've not at all. Anywho, what we do is we listen and react to the songs that have been released by each country for Eurovision, and then we dissect them, put them back together, and throw some other stuff in there as well, and make it a whole show. Okay, so we're not just your average reaction video; it's a whole show of stuff. And today we're going across the water. It's the turn of Ireland today.
The Emerald Isle.
The Emerald Isle. Who's your favourite Irish footballer?
Oh, Roy Keane.
Roy Keane. That's what I thought.
Dennis Irwin's up there as well, but yeah, Roy Keane.
Yeah, Dennis Irwin. Who's the goalie? Shane Given.
Shay Given.
Oh, Shay Given.
Shay Given.
He keeps coming up in pub quizzes, and I can't remember what the fact is about him. There's some fact about him. Maybe he played so many games.
Yeah, it might be most Premier League appearances, I think.
Oh, it could be that.
Yeah.
I think it is. Cool. If you know stuff about Shay Given, let us know in the comments below. Anyway, it's not a football show. It's about Eurovision. So let's get straight in there. Today we're listening to Bambie Thug, Doomsday Blue, not Doomsday Blues, Doomsday Blue. And I've heard it, but you've not.
No, but with a rich heritage in Eurovision like that, the most wins.
Joint
most wins. Oh, Sweden, Matt.
Joint with Sweden
last year.
They're joint with Sweden now.
Dana?
Yes. Yeah, Dana. Fantastic. Well, we could go on and on about Johnny Logan.
Yeah.
Jedwards.
Yeah. They're all there.
They're all there. Well, Jedward did pretty well.
They will do.
They qualified, and the thing about Ireland is they've not qualified for well.
Was Jedward's Eurovision entry Lipstick?
That was the first one.
Right.
And then the second one was Waterline.
Ah, yeah.
They represented the following year.
Yeah, I forgot. I
think it was if they keep going until they actually win, then people could get rid of them.
Yeah, maybe. It might have been overkill. Lipstick had a bit of novelty value.
Lipstick was good.
Yeah.
It was good. Yeah, listen. Ireland, the time for them to win can't be far away. Okay, they've not been qualifying for the last wee while. They're due something anyway. Anyway, why don't we just get straight into the song? Here we go. This is Bambie Thug, Doomsday Blue. Okay, so hopefully my neighbours haven't called the police. And Danny, please tell us, give me your thoughts on this song.
I'm going to shock you here.
Go on.
I thought that was tremendous. I think that's going to do so well. It's different. It stands out. It's got a bit of Billie Eilish about it. Mm-hmm. So I think it could do well with, I'm going to sound like the oldest man. I'm only 34, by the way. But with the young folks, I think that's going to do very, very well. I think going back to odds, we're going to bring odds with Dan in early. If you want a bit of a dark horse to get to, put a bet on, I'd go for that. I like it. I like it a lot.
Is this you bringing up the horse Father Ted analogy again?
My lovely horse.
My lovely horse, yeah. Okay. Wow. I wasn't expecting to say that. Okay. You know what? I might shock you as well. I think it's pretty strong.
It's strong,
I think it's
quite
strong. I think the reviews on this must have been quite divisive.
Yeah, and I'd get that. It will divide opinion. No question. That is one that will divide opinion.
Yeah. Musically, here's what I think is going on. This has nothing to do with anything. There's a bit of Vindaloo Fat Les at the start. Did you hear it?
There is a bit.
It's kind of drumming the listener to join what's going on. The Fat Les, they're all, walking down the street. It's kind of like they're saying, can get on board with what we're about to, the journey we're about to go on. That's what they are kind of, in their voice. I'll come on to that in a second, okay? But it's, that's what's happening to me. There's also, you've got that distorted electric guitar playing long notes, like at the start of I Predict a Riot. Down, 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 in that minor key. That's what's going on. The time signature of this, for me, is like a 6/8, 6/8. 6 quaver beats in a bar. 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Lots of that's what we call compound time. In music, a lot of music we listen to is in simple time, where the beat divides into 2, like most rock pieces. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. But this one here is it's not the most common in Eurovision. The meter divides into 3. Okay, the beat divides into 3. Sorry, the pulse 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5 6. That's what's going on there. But what's quite clever is when the drums kick in about 3/4 of the way through the song, they're playing a rock beat which is in simple time, and you've got these cross rhythms going on with the drum beat fighting against this 6/8 thing that's going on in the background. That's quite cool. That's musically, that's cross rhythms in music is quite cool if it's done right. So this has been done right. I'm quite impressed. There's a lot of pitch shifting going on. So when they're singing in the song, there's like a mix of their voice and pitch shift. So it's up like a third or down a third. You've got this mix. So it sounds scary and haunting. It's quite a classic technique for, when you phone up the kidnappers on the phone.
Yeah.
That's what they're kind of going for. What I really liked was the contrast between you've got this like this anger and this, I know you're living a lie, this mayhem going on, and then it's just like boom, it's light and it's serene and it's tranquil, and then it just like straight away it's like cutting straight in between emotions. There's no mix. It's not leading up or a build up. It just changes. It's duplicitous.
Oh, good word.
Thanks. I've been waiting a long time to use that word, and now I've found a way to do it. That's what it is. It's two-faced. This music is two-faced in a nice possible way, okay? It takes you from one mood to another. You've got lots of musical things going on there, but it is divisive. You can see why. There must be folk... Listen, my wife hates this song. My wife absolutely hates the song. I've not told her this, but I like it.
It's good, isn't it?
I like it a lot. I'm not going to lie, sometimes, maybe when I first heard it, I didn't get it. And it's kind of like Jus Klein. It does grow on you. Eurovision, you don't get that opportunity. You have to be from the start. But that, the stage, we're watching the music video. When you're at the staging, this song sticks out. Did you say it was unique, didn't you?
It's unique, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it might not, there's a few entries not heard, but it seems to stick out for me. It's unique. And as you say, it all comes down to the staging and how it goes on the night. I think if they can pull this off, this will be very, very strong.
I think a lot of Irish fans will watch this and go, are we going to qualify this year? They've not qualified for a while. This is 100% going to qualify, and then some. It is definitely going to... I don't know if it's enough to win it. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised, Ireland, if this came back and said, this won and shocked us all. Okay? Because that's the sort of thing that needs to happen one of these days, is that you got the bookies' favourite, and then all of a sudden this left field song comes in, and you're like, didn't see that coming, but I'm not surprised. This is what this is. If there's a category of didn't see that coming, but I wouldn't be surprised if it wins, this is definitely made for this song. There's something about it. Good live singer they are. Bambie Thug. I don't know too much about Bambie Thug, but I did the Patrick Kielty show. And maybe the first time I heard them, when I heard them on the Patrick Kielty show, was it Late Night Live?
Yeah.
Saturday Night Live, or something like that, whatever it's called in Ireland. When I first heard the production of this, I'm like, I don't know. But it's just because it's the wrong environment for this song. I watched it and I'm like, it's a Saturday night TV show. It's like going to the Graham Norton show and you've got Slipknot trying to, get you on board. So it wasn't the right show. It wasn't the right medium for Bambie Thug to get the song out. Bambie Thug has since been back and done a piano rendition of it. And it was beautiful. It just shows you, you can tell it's a strong song if you can strip it back and it still sounds pretty good. And Bambie can sing.
Oh, Bambie can sing.
Bambie can sing. I mean, Bambie in Scotland is a negative word when you're playing football.
Yeah, you like Bambie on
Bambie
ice.
on ice is the, I get that all the time, having long legs. He's like Bambie on ice. I've had £1 I would be a millionaire if, for my football playing, is the way it's been described. But yeah, Ireland, I think it's safe to say you're definitely qualifying, definitely top 6. Oh no, sorry. Definitely qualifying, probably top 6, maybe top 3. I don't think it's enough to win.
No, I don't think it's got enough. As it stands, I don't think it's got enough to topple.
I think it'll get lost in the juries, not the public.
Yes.
I think it'll get lost in the juries. That I'm just trying to think. The juries don't work with this kind of music, and they don't appreciate it. This is just, I'm just speculating here, okay? But if it wins, fair play. You've changed it, okay? And well done to the Irish. They must get a lot of flack for not qualifying, the Irish delegation. I believe it's still Michael. Hi, Michael, who is in charge of the Irish delegation. You've done good. You've done well this year. I'm pretty positive. So yeah, well done. Well, you need to score. That's what counts. Now we score this based on where we think it will finish, not how much we like the song. Okay, we even explained that in our last our last Dutch video, and we still had someone saying, "What, you like it and want to give it a 10, but you give it an 8?" Yeah, because we're right in where we think it's going to finish. Right, as tradition, Danny, what are you thinking? Drum roll, please. Yeah, that's another super. Maybe it's fine, and it's just the way that our.
We could be all right.
What's that?
We could be all right.
What's that in reverse?
I made that joke last time I did.
I don't think it was funny that time either. Right, so Brotherhood of Dan has given it an 8. It's given it an 8. That is strong. That is very strong. I mean, you gave Switzerland a 10, and 8's not bad. You know what? It's so hard to call.
It really is.
It can go one way or the other. So I think, because it is a strong song, I'm going to keep your 8, and I'm going to give that an 8 as well, okay? But listen, we'll definitely be rooting for Ireland, all right? Because, I'm going to cheer Ireland on. As well as the UK. As well, we're not anti, we love the UK song as well, but listen, this is going to do so much better than the UK, all right? And if you don't, we'll back the UK, but I need someone else to cheer, okay? And you know what? I do really like Windows 95, man. But if I will be the happiest guy in the world if Windows 95 Mans wins. That is what I really want to happen. But listen, I will be cheering Ireland on because this song deserves my backing. There you go. I've said it. This song deserves my backing. I will definitely be cheering. Hoping Ireland do well with this. So, Céad Míle Fáilte. It's always a warm welcome.
Oh, very nice.
Thanks.
Very nice. I'll be.
I hope that's what it means.
Yeah, I hope so. I just think it's. I think it's different. I think it's. I think it's a talent singing it.
Yep. I did study in Derry for 3 years, so maybe that's kind of.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, very good. Very
University
good. Never
of,
been.
Yeah, University of Ulster in Derry.
Excellent.
Great place. Formed me into the music person I am.
I went to Dundee, and now the city roots against me actively.
I know.
I know.
They hate you so much in Dundee.
They really do. But I gave so much to that place. I took a lot from it. But I
and
gave
now
a lot.
Yeah, now you've destroyed it all with your punditry. Anyway, that was the scores. So on to our next segment, which is Kev from the football.
It's Kev from the football. Kev from the football. Kev from the football.
Okay, Bambie fug. Awful. For Eurovision, you want pop, and they're trying this kind of poor man's version of Marilyn Manson. yeah, terrible. And then it does have a wee bit of pop in the middle, but I'm lost by then, and yeah, just dreadful. 0 out of 10.
It's Kev from the football. Kev from the football. Kev from the football.
That was Kev from the football. We don't really know Kev that well, do we?
No, we've
So
not,
that's his
no.
opinion. With the song, he doesn't like it. Like I said, I don't really socialise with Kev. I don't know him that well. It's just a friend of a friend that kind of put us in touch with Kev. So he doesn't really represent my view. Are you friendly with Kev?
I've never met him outside of.
So we don't know this guy. Listen, he
podcast.
just approached us saying, "Please, can I review some of your Eurovision songs?" I said, "All right, whatever." Get some offer back. So he's given it a 0.
I don't know him.
I really don't know him, but yeah. Listen, leave Kev alone. Be easy on him.
Aye.
Go easy on Kev. Go easy on him. All right. We asked him for his honest opinion. That's what he's given us, and Kevin represents for us what the average non-Eurovision fan watching Eurovision. That's what, and he will not be the only person with that opinion. All right, you've got to accept that. You can't accept Ireland as much as I've just praised you we've praised you for the last wee while. You've got to accept some people won't share that opinion, and it doesn't make them less of a person for having that opinion. You've got to remember that. Okay, so Kev is he's a good muso.
He is a good muso. He's also really, really happy that he's got a jingle.
Kev from the football. I know, he sent it to me.
He's delighted with his jingle.
He sent me the jingle and he was like, "This is so." He says "Oh, cool. Do you like this?" I'm like, "Yes, I know. I made it." Oh yeah, so he did. It's like sending it to me, but yeah. I'm glad it is a good jingle.
It's a really good jingle.
I was like, I didn't put any thought into it at all.
It works.
That's it. The less thought you put into things, the better the outcome. There you go. Stop trying so hard. Stop in every aspect of life. Don't try so hard, and just let it happen. And then there you go. Yeah.
We're doling out life lessons now.
That's it. I'm sure that's
deal.
not true for many things, but definitely for jingle writing, Kev from the football is where we go.
Hey everybody, there's a cat looking for the future. Croatian cats.
Okay, we're on to our next segment, and it was a bit of a curveball last episode because we are expecting Croatian cat, the cat from Croatia. It's been giving us a clue every episode as to who will win Eurovision. It's a future predicting cat, but we were throwing a curveball when we probably would have caught that curveball. It was Dutch Dog. Did you see that coming?
I did not see that coming, Jason. I really did not.
So basically, I hope he's okay. Croatian cat.
So do I. I mean,
should we be worried? Should we be putting a thing out saying what has happened to Croatian cat? If you know what's happened to Croatian cat, let us know in the comments. But we're stuck with Dutch Dog. He seems nice enough, but is something not right about him?
there's something.
How did he get our number? How is he? He answered Croatian cat's phone when we phoned Croatian cat. 07 125 531 215 So why did he answer? Right, that's what I want to know. Why did Dutch Dog answer Croatian cat's phone? What's he done with Croatian cat? And why?
There's just a lot of things not adding up here.
No, I don't know. Anywho, well, he's probably just heard us talking about our conspiracies. But right, maybe he wasn't. No, because we haven't phoned him yet. So, without any further ado, let's get him on the line. Hoe gaat het, Dutch Dog? How are you?
Hallo, Danny en Jason. Ik ben bang dat Croatian Cat een paar weken op vakantie is. Hij heeft mij gevraagd om zijn goede werk voor te zetten. Ze noemen mij Dutch Dog. Ik kan ook de winnaar van het Eurovisie Songfestival voorspellen. Hier zijn enkele aanwijzingen voor de vlag van de winnende inzending. Aanwijzing 1. De vlag heeft 3 strepen. Aanwijzing 2. De kleuren zijn rood, wit en blauw. Welkom in Europa, jongen. Goede gezondheid en lekker Eurovision. Tot ziens.
That was the second clue. Remind us what the first clue was, because I know you're multilingual in Dingwall. You speak many languages. Your English is easy to understand.
We think.
Yeah, apparently someone from Switzerland really liked the show, but couldn't understand. Well, the phrase was, I can't understand your English. So is it the fact you're English, or is it my English?
I reckon it's me. I honestly reckon it's me.
If you can't understand someone speaking English, someone's English, when it's from your accent, you've got the English accent, I don't understand why you would.
Yeah, but whoever prominent or notables ever come from Lancashire?
Oh.
We've had plenty of notable Scottish people on the world stage.
Yeah.
Nobody notable's ever come from Lancashire.
You do a good hop, but
We do.
So anyway, where were we? We digress.
The Dutch dog.
Dutch dog. Yes. Tell us about the clues.
So last week, his clue was woof, and the winner of Eurovision will have a flag with 3 stripes. Now, that was... there's no other way of putting it. That was exactly the same first clue as
I think we need
from
some
Croatian
detective music
Cat.
on. There we go. That was exactly the same as what Croatian Cat had said.
It was.
Wow.
And just one more thing.
Just one more thing.
Just one more thing.
Okay, right. So, and what was the second clue? So, it's the country that's going to win Eurovision has 3 stripes. Was there something about colours in there?
There was something about colours.
Wow. Please enlighten us with the colours that were spoken by Dutch Dog.
So the colours, the colour of stripes on the flag of the country that's going to win Eurovision were red, white, and blue.
Wow.
Which, if you think back, was also the second clue given to us by Croatian Cat.
Bum, bum, bum. Wow. That's definitely something that needs addressing. Definitely something needs addressing there. Okay. If you think you know who Dutch Dog is predicting for the Eurovision winner, please let us know below. But yeah, I think there's only time for one more segment. We're going to do another segment, the Real Gems of Genius, but we are running out of time, so we're just going to go. We'll save that for another episode. Yeah. Next week, that's our last week before Eurovision, so we really need to, before the semi-finals start.
Oh, what an event that could be.
Yeah.
Time for a special guest on Brotherhood of Dan.
But we do have time for one more guest. Last week it was Tim, wasn't it?
It was Tim. It was indeed Tim.
Ah, well, I'll go and get him, and hopefully I can. I can come in as well and speak to him. Anyway, I'll just do the magic click, and he'll appear. Hi.
Oh, hi Tim. You're back.
How are you doing today?
I'm good, my friend. How are you?
Good. My name is Tim. Tim Tagi Dim. And there's only one country I want to win Eurovision, and that is Croatia.
Very good. I mean, you said that last week, but...
Did I?
You said it without a moustache last week, and now you've got one.
Yes, I have grown a new moustache now, and it's very, very long.
Do you remember a band called Queen?
Yes.
And lead singer Freddie Mercury?
Yes, good friend of mine.
Really?
Yes.
Bless him. Yeah, you don't look like him, but he had a moustache as well.
Did he?
He did.
Ah. I had a dream. Really? Well, that's pretty cool. But listen, I can't stay too long because I need to go and listen to some new music by Croatian legend Baby Lasagna. But I hope it does well. But if it doesn't win and Finland wins instead, that's okay. I wouldn't be too annoyed about that.
Tim, can I ask you one question before you go?
Yes.
Which is better? Baby lasagna or baby reindeer?
Wow. I watched that the other night. All 8 episodes. But I do like Finland. Windows 95, man. So that's my favourite.
Yeah.
Okay, baby reindeer.
Good. Powerful television.
Oh no, I've just given the game away, haven't I?
No, not quite.
I mean, yes, I hope Croatia wins, but yes, I must go. All the best, and have a good evening.
Yeah, see you, Tim. See you.
Tagi Dim, that's me.
Yeah, that is you. Yeah.
Bye.
Bye, Tim.
Bye, everybody. Well, that's me back. Who are we talking to? Was it the same guy, Tim?
It was Tim, but I'm starting to have my suspicions about Tim.
Oh, yes?
Well, for a start, he kept saying, "That's me." And then,
Oh,
yeah, which
that's not me.
someone else used to say, someone who used to frequent these parts.
Windows 3.1, man.
He used to say that all the time.
Wow.
And the other thing about Tim is when I asked who he wanted to win Eurovision this week. No, I didn't even ask him who he wanted to win Eurovision. I said, which is better, Baby Lasagna or Baby Reindeer? And he said Finland.
Wow. He must have just accidentally said that, without any thought whatsoever, and it must have just been an accident and these things come out. Do you think he's someone else?
There's no such things as accidents, my friend.
Well,
as I learnt off as I learnt off the sitcom Frasier, there's no such things as accidents.
Very true, very true. Well, okay, well, thanks so much for Tim for coming in, but I think you're right. He does bear a resemblance. Anyway, thank you so much for listening to our ramblings for 6 episodes already. I think we've got 2 left before the big night. Or the semi-final week starts, okay? So we'll be back. What countries are we going to do? I think we should do Australia.
Oh, yeah.
And Italy.
Yeah, Italians always good for it.
Yeah, they're always up for it, aren't they? So I think Australia and Italy. So I think our next one's going to be on Australia, then Italy, and then it's over to Eurovision to work its wonders for the semi-finals and finals, which is quite cool. Thank you for... so thank you so much for listening. Please smash that like button, and please do us a massive favour and hit that subscribe button. Okay, we're over 500 now. I'm saying that when we've pre-recorded it and we've not made 500. So we are over 500, and our dream from when we were just little kids before YouTube was a thing, said, I hope one day we can get 1,000 subscribers. And I think you're going to help us achieve that, my friends. So thanks so much for watching, and over to Dan for our famous phrase.
Good health and good Eurovisioning.